Welcome back to the Girl Cave. I started playing with my winter kit and I thought, wait a minute, let's bring the girls along because we all like to chit chat about paper, right? The first thing that I did was I printed out my photos and I sorted them. But within those photos, I have some that are specific to skiing and specific to real winter. And when I say real winter, just know that I live in Florida and we don't get snow, unfortunately. I mean, we did back in 1994, I think it was the last time we got snow. And that's always a dream, but you know, we'll leave it at that. So I have a few papers and a few embellishments that are very specific to skiing because I purchased them with that in mind. So I'm going to start with those so that I don't use those papers by accident in something else. And then whatever's left of those papers, like the scraps, I can use for the other pages. I hope that makes sense. I'm making page kits out of my winter kit. I'm making page kits. But let me get all of this out of the way because it gets to be a bit much here. And I don't know if I can show you this, but I have this clear, hold on, let me move the camera. You might get a bit dizzy, or I might just, when I edit this video, just insert the photo in here. Okay. Da, 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 da. Yeah. So this plastic bin is a little, maybe 12 inches by 6 by, I don't know, 10. And I got this in the home department at Walmart. It costs $4.88. I have several of those and I love them because they're very sturdy. And I have my Europe kit in one of them. Actually, if I'm honest with you, my Europe kit takes 2 of these bins. And now I have the one that I'm working on right now. So once I have the papers and the photos together, I keep the page kits in here, and it just makes it easier to pull out a page kit and work from it. This is just all the papers, and now I'm gonna go through the process and put my papers to photos. All right, let me move you right back. Oh, that was wordy. Okay. So my goal is to start backwards almost and take the elements that I have that are very specific to skiing and work with those first. That way I know that I have a good selection of paper and embellishments for those specific papers and I don't run out because I don't want to go buy anything else. I have these brads and they say snow and it says sled race. So this sled rides, I can't read. This one I know I'm going to use for a specific page. And then these two I might use for Texas. So we're going to put this one aside. I want to work with, I should just take them apart. That's what I'm going to do. Let me do that. I want to set myself up for success. So I have 3 little baggies because I really want to focus on those 3 sets of photos first. And I have some wax paper here. And the little baggies are for when I separate those little elements that are specific to those photos, they don't get lost because that would be extremely sad. And I apologize for the noise. Okay, this is, oh, some of them are brads and some of them are just stickies. Okay, that works quite well. So let's do, this one is a sticky. Oh my goodness, they're very, the adhesive is good. So let's do, I'm just gonna do the main one. And that way, when I'm putting the paper together, I know that there's more and I can come back and see if I want to add more blue, red, or the black and white. And then these 2, I'm going to use for those pictures of Texas. Actually, that snow fun I might use for the skiing pictures, just in case. Just in case. It's not set in stone, but that way I have options. So let's do this. I don't want them getting lost. 1, 2, and 3. So I didn't need the wax paper for that. Okay. Now, all of these are specific to that ski trip. So I'm going to put them here with the ski trip. So these, and I don't think I need to put these in the bag. They're not going to get lost. From here, I have this one. And I noticed right there, that's a wood grain. So that might mean that I could add wood grain to that paper kit as well. And I have those, like the cabin. Do I have anything here that I could use for something else? I could use these, some of these, for the Texas page as well. So do I want to sort them? Let's do this. I'm going to get a piece of wax paper. And I'm going to put some, at least one of them, in with my Texas photos, so that I know to look for them right here. Snowflakes. I like this one that says snowflakes. I'm going to add this to Texas. And I think I want to go in the order of the ski trip first because I have a lot of photos of that ski trip. And then whatever is left, I'll move into that Texas kit because I only have maybe 1 page, maybe 2 for Texas. So I don't need as many elements. Put this in here. That's Texas. And then the majority of it will stay with the ski trip. And I need to get this back in there because that's the kind of person I am. I need to keep things in their original package for as long as I can. It's a compulsion. It's a compulsion. I can't help it. There was something else that went with that kit. These. That's beautiful. That could really go with Texas. I might put that with Texas just in case. Or let me just use it with... I'm going to use it first with skiing and then I'll move it to Texas. Here, snowman on the construction. That is definitely Texas. Because I have a picture of a little snowman. So we'll put that there. And see, those two are completely different colors. So once I finish the skiing and I determine how many pictures, how many pages I'll have for Texas, I will possibly go with this color first. Because obviously this one says snowman on the construction. But if I'm making 2 pages, then I can use some of this blue. You get me? You get me? Okay. And then this one doesn't have to go into a specific kit. And then I found these sticker letters. And why am I saving these? Because I don't see anything that I could spell here. I can't spell Noel. There's no E. I can't spell joy. There's no Y. I can't spell snow because there's no S or W for that matter. Unless I do like surgery, like I could add that little tail to that V and make it joy. So this is gonna stay close because I want to get rid of it. That little penguin I could definitely use in some of these pictures. So if I go with this, because it has a little bit of that red, I could probably put him there. Could I use him for these? This is more pink. Although I do have a picture of my son wearing a red coat. Let's throw him with... Let's throw that little guy with... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw him with the ski because I have so many. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Where is that little baggie for them? snow fun. We'll put them in here. And again, if I don't use it, I can move him to Texas. The little penguin will get on a plane and go from North Carolina to Texas if he doesn't make the cut there. Okay, that's that. I can put these away. Nothing there that is specific to any of those. Went through that. I have half a snowflake. I could probably use this for Texas. I definitely don't want it for the ski pictures, so I'm gonna include it with Texas. So let me find. Okay, so these are all of the pictures that I have for that ski trip, and I kind of sorted them by day. Not by day, but by layout. So we're gonna put all of this in there. I want to put the little baggie just in case I find something else that's small. And we're going to put that there. And the one for Texas is this one. It says Texas Winter. So I need a baggie for that one. I have one here. So we'll do that. So little by little, I'm building little page kits from my big winter kit. Now, this here has a little bit of pink. So remember how I had this? This has some pink there too. So it might tie in together. So I'm going to throw it with the ski trip. And then I said this is going to be, we're going to start it with Texas. We're going to start it with North Carolina. And if it doesn't work out, he will move to Texas. So I have these two started. I'm going to take them out because now I'm gonna look at the papers. This one is the only thing that I have so far for, where is it? For these pictures that have to do with a sled. All right, I'll put that there. So these are the main 3 page kits that I want to work on today. Okay. Let me take this out of the way. I don't think I need it. There's nothing but wax paper. And then let me look at this one more time, just in case I don't want to miss anything. Is there anything here that I want to include in any of those? No, not really. And anything here? No. And then I already sorted these. Each page kit got one, and that is going to serve as a reminder that I have more of these. So that can go out right there. And then I'm gonna switch places. I'm gonna bring this here and go through my paper. So let me take it out of the tray. It might be easier. Get all of my papers. Put the tray on the floor and let's go. So I want to start with the ski trip first. So let me put all of the embellishments here, at least the main embellishments. These 3. And that way I know what to look for. First thing I'm going to do is get the paper that is specific to skiing, and that is going to be this one. So that's one. This one. That's 2. And I think I had let's go through these. Because I know I had a blue one that went with these stickers. So I want to pull at least 1 or 2 from there. Let's go through the paper. Now I'm looking at this and it's very playful. And I have a lot of pictures, so maybe I can include some of that. I'm not gonna do any of the stripes. I'm just gonna focus on multicolors and specific papers that I want to use. Like this reminds me of the ski mountains, and it goes with this, so I'm gonna include that. And there's also a plaid that goes with that, so I'm gonna include it. And I'm gonna go like this so that you see my papers. All right, so I'm focusing just on the ski trip first, because whatever I don't use on that one, I will move to the Texas page. That's so cute. This one, it says snowballs, and within those pictures, I have a photo of the boys having a snowball fight. So we might throw that in because it's got some of that blue, and I want to put these two multicolors up here. How am I going to do this so that you see everything? Ta 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 ta. This is also a multicolor that I might use. Put it like that. Can you see that? I might not be within frame, but I'll show you at the end what I picked. Let me keep these two things there. Okay, I don't need the plaids, I don't think. I could use them, but I'm going to work primarily on the ones that I want to pick. These, I'm gonna pick that. Oh, look at this. Isn't that pretty? Although this is larger scale. Let's see. Does it look good with that? Not crazy. Not crazy about it, but let's throw it in there because I have a lot of photos. This I kind of like with that. We'll throw it in there just in case. Throw that in there. No. No. Definitely not. Nope. Nope. No music. Not this one. This one I might throw in with Texas. So where's my Texas page? Texas. We're gonna go here. Put this one there. What's the back side of that? Oh, a beautiful little pale stripe. That might work really well. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this. I like this. That's so cute because it has a little bit of that little red. Very delicate. Okay. We're going to throw those in there. I might not need both pages. But I'm working from large kit to smaller kit. And whatever doesn't get used gets moved. Okay. No. That could be used for the ski trip. Although I feel like I have enough blue, so no. I'm going to say no to that. What about these? I need a background. Not really sure. No, I'm going to say no. That's cute. We'll throw that there. We will throw that there. This one is a no. Oh, this one's cute too. Maybe, but I don't need to throw in all the backgrounds because obviously I'm gonna go looking for backgrounds. This one I might use for, would that be boring though? Like I have pictures of the resort. We'll leave it here. I don't want to work on that quite yet. Red. I'm going to need some red because I have that picture of my son with his cute little red jacket. So we might need some red there. No greens. No greens. No. What about this? You know, I'm going to throw that in there just in case. This is my challenge paper because I have so many pictures of that ski trip. And I could probably throw in some of this there. Like maybe pictures of the lodge. And this one has a little bit of that wood grain, so I'm gonna throw that in there. So we're going with all of these three are gonna go in there. Not the darker wood, that's too dark. Okay, so we're done with the paper. And now I have, obviously these are gonna go with the ski pictures. Let's see, do I have anything else that I want with the ski pictures? I like the little lodges. Those are cute. I might include that. Okay, so we'll throw that in there. Oh, I love that one. This one I have for a, hold on. I'm gonna need my trimmer because I don't trust myself to cut this by hand. I don't. These I want to use for the ski trip. Ski trip. But this one definitely I have for that other photo. And let me see. I think this whole thing is going to be used for cut aparts. So just cut it all apart. Hence the name. Cut apart. Let me cut it this way. I'm looking at this snowman. That could be used for Texas. I need to put on my glasses before I make a mistake. Okay. So we're going to throw that all in with the ski trip, except for this one, which is going to go with my other... Do I want all of it with the ski trip? I don't need that. That's cute. This one could go with Texas. All right. So let me cut these two down. Put those with Texas, and then all of these I'm gonna put with the ski trip. And that, what am I gonna do with this? We'll keep it there, just in case. And it's the same. These have a lot of the same. All right. But these specifically I want with the ski trip. So let me show you exactly what I have for ski trip. I have the blue stickers and these stickers. And that determine a lot of the blues that I picked. Plus that little wood grain background is why I'm including the background. This one also has the wood grain. So that's why I included those. Okay, so I have this multicolor, this multicolor. In case I need it, I added another multicolor. This is a little bit more fun. I have lots of pictures of the boys, so that's gonna work. I have my blues. I love this one. It looks like the slopes. A little bit of plaid. I have a little bit of green, although I don't think I'm gonna, I mean, it looks good with that. You never know. Throw it in there. If I don't use it, I can bring it out. And then I have this background, which I love. So we're gonna throw that in. There's red, I need it, red. And then I'm gonna throw in my challenge paper, which is this black and white. So I could probably use these for pictures of the lodge. We'll see. Throw those in there. And then these cut aparts. That one. I might use that one. And I definitely want to use that one. So I'm just going to throw those in as well. Oh, let me not forget these. So I'm going to put it all in here. And I have quite a large mini kit for the ski trip. But I probably have 3 to 4 double page layouts that I can make from these photos. 3 to 4 double page layouts. So I'm gonna need some paper there. Okay, that one is done. And then these I said I'm gonna throw in with Texas. I'm not gonna throw any of this. I'm not gonna pick my papers for Texas, I don't think. I'm gonna wait until the ski pages are done and then move the leftovers. That's what I'm gonna do. Wait, this is not Texas. You are going to Texas right here. Although I do have papers for Texas. I have this. But whatever I don't use, I'm gonna bring it forward. And then this one has to do with sled rides. So we're gonna throw that in there and I'm gonna put it in the baggie so it doesn't get lost. Oh, I forgot I have that paper. What do I want to use it for? I don't know. That's cute. That would look cute with that. We will see. Why is this stuck there? It has some kind of adhesive. I don't want it to get stuck to my little die cut, so I'll put it in the bag. Okay, and that's what I'm going to do for today. That's it. Because I don't want to assign papers to all of my page kits until I'm done with the ski trip and Texas. Once I'm done with those two, I can take all the scraps and move them to the other pages. Boom. That's how I go from a big winter kit to page kits. I can't forget that I have these things as well. What about stickers? Do I want to assign the sticker sheets? Oh, look, I had these. I forgot I had these. That's cute. That would work with Texas too. Do I want to... Okay, so this seems to go with these. Is this the same collection? Yes, it is. Feeling Frosty. Okay, so I might pull some of these in there, but I'm not going to assign these. They're not specific to skiing. I do have a little snowman. Do I have anything that says snowball fight? Let's see. Nothing here. Nothing here. This has to do more with Santa. What about here? Snowflake kisses. Chill out. Oh, this has some skiing there and snowboarding. So I would probably sled races. Oh, sleigh rides. I'm gonna need that one for... I should put it aside. Build a snowman. Fresh powder. Snowball fights. Perfect. So let's start with this one. Put it with North Carolina and then move it forward to Texas because there is Build a Snowman and then there is the, where did I just saw it? Sleigh rides. Okay, so this is the first one we're gonna work with. Put that in here and move it forward as we go. Oh my goodness, put it towards the back. Da, 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 da. Okay. Stay warm. We said this was Christmas. There's a little sled there, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Merry Christmas. Lots of little snowmen. Nothing that has to do with skiing. And I have to use up my ski stickers and embellishments because let me tell you something. I don't think this girl is ever going skiing again. I'm too old to be breaking a leg. I don't want to do that. My husband doesn't want to do it either. Honestly, I don't even know how I did not break my leg. Oh, this one I'm going to put with... Let me make sure. Hold on. I'm going to put it with... I found pictures of the pets underneath the Christmas trees. But there are things here that I could use for other pages. Like this, that don't have to do with dogs and cats. The 25. Come on. That. Ho, ho, ho. Holly jolly. Jingle. Like, not all of it is pet related. So we're going to keep this in the regular kit And I'm going to take this page kit and really look at the pictures and find some sketches and work on this first. That's what I'm going to do. So thank you for hanging out with me today, and I will see you again next week. Bye!